Good afternoon, Dion here with Pro Reps, coming to you live from our Berkeley, California test kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on growing steam kettles. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and start with putting 6 quarts tap water in our kettle, and I'm going to show you how fast this heats up. So I'm going to crank that up to 10. So growing steam kettles. So this is a steam jacketed kettle. This is a little mini unit. This is about, this is 10 quarts, and this is an electric model. What is a steam jacketed kettle? Well, what that is you've got this steam jacket, which means that there's water that's sealed inside this jacket here. And once you heat that water up, it creates pressure, and when this kettle is pressurized, it's going to get very hot. And this will reach temperatures of about 300 degrees. So what happens here is you're heating the bottom of the pot, but also up the sides as well. So this is going to boil water, soup, or sauces, things of that nature, much faster than your stovetop. On your stovetop, you've got your pot underneath the burner, and all that heat is going up the sides and around it, and releasing up into your hood and wasting energy. Here you've got that heat that's built in the bottom of the sides, so it's going to boil water much faster. Already I'm starting to see some bubbles there, and it's been less than 2 minutes. So why kettles? It's much safer than cooking on your stovetop. When you're dealing with the stovetop, you've got your pot of soup. Your cooks have to pick that up. They're walking around the kitchen where the floors are slippery, and they're having to try to dump that sauce or stock through a chinois or into another container. Very dangerous. In this scenario, you're able to take your product and tip that over and pour it right into your container there. So much safer. A couple safety features that are built into the Groen kettle. One, we do have a safety release valve, so if there's too much pressure that builds up in the jacket, it will release out of the steam trap in the rear safely. There's also a high limit switch, so if it gets too hot, it will turn itself off. Lastly, if we tilt this over, it is going to also turn off. So what else sets Groen apart from our competitors? Well, we've been making kettles since 1907 in the USA. These are now being made in Mississippi, and they are made of 304 stainless steel, so some of the best stainless you can get in the world. They are polished to a high polish finish with an 180 emery grit finish, which means to you that they're going to be easier to clean. They're going to resist tarnishing, rusting, and pitting. And I see many times 30, 40, 50-year-old kettles in hotels all the time from Groen that are still out there operating. Now, this unit does come with a 10-year warranty on the hemisphere. Comes with a free startup as well. Now this is our simple controls, or classic controls. This is just a 1 to 10. By the way, my water is boiling now, and it's been about 3.5 minutes. So the classic control is 1 to 10. We do have an advanced control, which is going to allow you to set a digital temperature. You can set a time. Once you hit that time, let's say, it can go into a hold mode. There's also some presets built in as well. The other control that we have, our latest control, is the cook to temp control, and that'll also include digital temperature, time, preset temperatures, and it'll also allow you to probe the product and cook to a core temperature, let's say, and then go into a holding mode. So, there's really a lot of options with the Groen kettles. These come anywhere from 10 quarts all the way up to 200 gallons. So we make massive, kettles with mixer agitators and tangent draw-off valves. So there really is a lot offered through Groen. If you want any more information on the Groen kettles, you can reach out to www.proreps.com. You can also check out their website at unifiedbrands.net. And I am Chef Dion, coming to you from Berkeley, California. Thanks for joining me and happy cooking.